Hey there, Scrapper Names fans. Welcome back. I have my design team share with you today for the Use Your Stuff Challenge blog. I will link the blog in the description box below. And this is actually the challenge I'm hosting for this month, which is Love is All Around, as you saw at the beginning. So, as you can see, it's all about Valentine's Day and feeling the love and, anything to do with love and all that fun stuff. So what I've done there is before off camera, I have pre-gessoed my page and have outlined a little shape of a heart. And then now just getting that distress stain and just using the packaging technique to just smush that pinky colour around. Now it does go outside my heart shape that I've drawn, and I'm cool with that because it will poke out around and gives it a bit of extra interest once I have finished. So I'm using the bonus kit that came in December, I think it was, with Scrapping Fun Kids. It's the rainbow kit, and what I'm documenting today is a big win here in Australia. Back at the end of last year, we had the Parliament pass a marriage equality law where same-sex couples were able to have the same rights as straight couples could to get married. So it was a big win, and it did start with a postal vote where everyone had to vote first, like the public, and you could send in yes or no or whatever, and that's what that first bit of rainbow card, sort of 4x6 card, says at the top, a bit of information around how many actually voted yes, and then this other 4x6 card I'm kind of using as my title, which is Love is Love, and it shouldn't matter who you are. I mean, that's everyone's opinion, so it's a bit of a controversial topic, but I just wanted to document this so that my kids can look back in years to come, because they were even fully aware of what was going on. It was, as I said, it was a huge topic for most of 2017, really. So yeah, they can look back and see the steps forward that Australians had taken. So what I've got here is I've just mounted that piece that I've got a photo of where some politicians are holding up the flag, that's sort of the rainbow flag, and, cheering on yes. So yeah, I printed that out from a newspaper site article, I think. I just Google image search, actually. So all these bits and pieces you can see, as I said, is from my Scrapping Fun kits. I'm just playing around. I knew where I was going to put the placement of my photos as such, and now it's just adding those little embellishments. I do something really big shortly coming up. I don't make you watch it, but we'll wait and see. So just flicking through my box of randomness, as I call it, or my tub of randomness. This is where random embellishments just get thrown in. Or if I make something and I've got leftovers, I chuck them in there and they just sit. Basically, they just float around my craft area. They don't have a set spot anymore, the poor things. But yeah, so I usually jump into that if I'm not sure what I want to use, because I have a rough idea what's in my stash. So I jump into that to see if I can pull something from there. Now, these are all really all handmade. So if you're an Aussie in particular, I know this is a challenge blog in America, but if you're an Aussie, definitely have a look at the cute little embellishments from Scrapping Fun Kits, which I've mentioned a couple of times previously. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm using my little punch here that I got from one of our big retail shops here, which is Kmart. I'm not sure is Walmart the equivalent maybe in America? I'm not really sure. They sell heaps of stuff, clothes and craft stuff and, car accessories and all that sort of stuff, home accessories and all that sort of stuff. So that's where I got this heart punch from. So what you can see I've done is I've punched out a variety of different hearts, and they're all just from scrap bits of paper in my scrap drawer, as well as some leftover bits from where I've cut out stuff on my Scrapping Fun Kits paper. And I've made a shape of a heart. That's why I had drawn the outline of the heart in the first place and then gessoed over it. So that's what I've done here, if you can see. Nice, bright, lots of colours, which, is a big thing for same-sex, well, not a big thing, but representative of sort of same-sex couples and transgender and all that sort of stuff. It's all like the rainbow flag and things like that. So I've just grabbed a Project Life card from one of my boxes that I stash all my cards and things in. The little plastic, or the big plastic box you saw, is actually close to my heart one that was given to me, and it stores all my 4x6 and the 3x4 cards as well. So I've just trimmed that down to fit into the side here as my journaling piece, and I'm just popping that on foam tape as well. Just because everything else was really flat, I thought like the photo had some dimension, the little rainbow embellishment sort of a bit dimensional as well, and I just thought I'd add this just to add a third level of dimension to the layout. And now I'm just going to go and finish off the embellishing. This was a really quick layout. It didn't take me, all in all, I think it took me about 20 minutes. Well, no, I tell a lie, sorry, it was filmed for 20 minutes. It actually took a lot longer because I was punching out all the hearts and then sticking them all down. So that was interesting. All right, now I'm just going to look for some wood veneer just to add a different kind of feel to the page as well. There's lots of colour, which is fine, but I just wanted some neutral tones in there as well, just to bring it in a little bit. So I'm just adding in some of these wood veneer words. I think that one says noted, and I also add another piece, I think, to it as well. So this is my Challenge Tuesday video. So for everyone on the same time zone as me, or Aussies, this will be Tuesday. I think for those watching that might be overseas, this could potentially be on Monday for you, which is fine because the blog changes every week. As I've mentioned in my previous design team videos, Use Your Stuff is a challenge blog where we've set weekly challenges around different topics and themes and things, and you guys can jump on in and use your stuff to create layouts, cards, off the page projects, tags, anything that floats your boat really, and share it with us on the blog. As I said, I will link it in the description box. It's a really cool way to use up your stash. As I said, I used all of those punched hearts are from scrap bits of paper. I didn't use any new as such pattern paper like new sheets. I just used what was left of some, and that was and that's great. It empties out your stash drawer a little bit, which is always a bonus because there's, if you're anything like me, we always hoard those little lovely pieces of paper that we've cut into reluctantly and just can't bear to throw it in the bin. So So just adding some wood veneer stars. I've added another wood veneer word where it says happy at the bottom of my big heart. And I think that's done. I'm adding some Heidi Shine. And I think I come in and I have a last minute idea on an embellishment, I think. Jumping ahead, aren't I? Oh, that's okay. Yes, something was missing from there. What I should have done, well, now thinking and looking at it after it was all sucked down, is it would have been better to put the rainbow washi straight across the middle underneath of the rainbow. It just looked a bit bare, so I had to balance it out a little bit. So I've cut another heart out of this gold foiled paper. Sorry, I was just watching what I was doing. And I really liked it. This had a star on it as well, so it matched in with the other papers that we used in the heart because some of it was that, as well as the star wood veneer on that top left. Sorry, I'm just adding a bit of bling to my page with some Heidi Swap Gold Colour Shine. Just felt it needed a pop of sparkle as well, just to, as I said, balance out some of that really bright colours. So as I said, this is my project for the theme Love is All Around, because love is love, and it doesn't matter which way it is as far as I'm concerned, that's that. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it doesn't cause any controversy, so I apologise. But yes, please give me a like and thumbs up and head over to the Use Your Stuff blog. I will see you next time. Thanks and bye.